Alright guys, today we're gonna go catch the last Pokemon, at least from my Pokedex. Uxie may be the last one for yours, but this Pokemon is Rotom. And I took away 2 members of my team, because I don't want to, I'm not looking to kill it or anything. But, yeah, there's a ghost Pokemon of the Ochato, and that's what this is. And if you're coming here earlier in the game, like if you wanted to put like a Gengar on your team or something, anyway, Guardian is going to run off because she's scared to death. She doesn't know what to think. So I brought along a Pikachu, a Houndour, and of course my HM Slave. That means I took out Master, Lucky, and Sharp Claw. Go over there, you can get a Insect Plate. It's hidden at the very, very top. I'll show you that if there's time at the end. And not really too hard getting to Rotom. I think it's in this one right here. Anyway. Okay, so we've got Rotom here to fight today. Now I actually set my DS tonight. Now these videos were not pre-recorded. Alright, so just gonna Thunder Wave. I don't know what else to do to it, all things considered. It's paralyzed now, which means it might not get a turn to attack. But it used Uproar, which was really good, because if I would have brought along my Bronzong, I probably could have put it to sleep. But unfortunately, I didn't bring anything. But you can't use. It's a Ghost Electric type, and it has the ability to Levitate, which means that your ground and normal type attacks will have no effect on it whatsoever. Anyway, Houndour is going to take this. I nicknamed it Houndoom. Inside joke between me and my friend. Anyway, I'm just going to use Bite on it, hoping it doesn't kill it. I'm not looking for it to, and that means I cannot use it again. And it gets Parahack Sword, which is awesome. Which means now I can just start chugging Dusk Balls at it. I've also got a couple Ultra Balls to chug at it too, but it's grown 5 levels since the good old days of Diamond and Pearl. Shouldn't be too difficult to catch, all things considered. But for me, that is the last Pokemon I needed to see for my National Dex. If you go to the Pokemon Mansion, you'll see Manaphy if you talk to the guy and you look at his book. And if you go to a certain event, you can get the different keys for Rotom, and he'll have different forms. It's kind of cool, to be completely honest with you. Yeah. So you just, dang it, I can't get down here. Can't get down there. There you go. Okay. I'm just gonna be a cheapie, and I'm just gonna fly to Sandgem Town. We'll check out Rotom after we get the National Dex, because I need to put these other Pokemon away. Anyway, I was checking out some of the cool Wi-Fi stuff last night after I beat the game. I mean, after I uploaded the video that beat the game. I was just like, wow. I mean, I was so dumbfounded. So now, Oak will just barge in, and he'll just be like, yeah, cool. Yeah, they were like colleagues or something in Kanto, which I find pretty dang cool. You can also, if you go to Celestic Town after you beat Cynthia, and you go to Celestic Town and you talk to Cynthia's grandmother one more time, you can go catch Dialga and Palkia at the Spear Pillar. So yeah, you can catch both, one, or it doesn't really matter. But they will be added to your National Dex, and you did see them whenever you were at Spear Pillar. That counted, and he also gave you the Poke Radar, which now you can talk to Dawn or Lucas's little sister, whichever character you are. It'll be like, since I'm Dawn, it'll be Lucas's little sister. And she'll tell you what Pokemon is in massive outbreak for the day and where to find it. And now all those areas that were inaccessible are now accessible to you. Alright. Yeah, I traded these over for my Pearl. Those aren't hacked. Those are legitimate. There it is. It's bold nature. It's levitate. Decent stats. It's more of a special attacker. Thundershock, confuse, right, uproar, and double team. Alright, let's put the other guys. Yeah, I traded over a bunch for my Pearl, if that's not obvious. Because, you know, if I was going to start accepting Wi-Fi challenges, I needed a team that was going to stand a chance. That's just my experimental team. That's not my team I'm truly going to be using now that I've made a video for it. I have to change my team now. Grr. Oh well, not too big of a deal. Anyway, that is it. That is it. That's all you have to do to get the National Dex. Be sure to check out Marilyn's video on where to see all 210 Pokemon. But now that we have Fly, Rotom, and nothing other than the National Pokedex, that looks so much cooler than it did in the days of Diamond and Pearl. Anyway, we can now fly over to the fight area. And they've completely redone the fight area. I love it. I really do. And on Route 217, the trainer that I skipped by the house, he has the Dusclops. Just keep that in mind when you're going to fight him. Anyway, that's the new battle. Like the new Wi-Fi place. It's so awesome. Let's see, anybody in here that's worth talking to? No? Yeah. So now the Elite Four has gotten a lot stronger now that you got the National Dex and you've beat them once. After you get the National Dex, you can get the 3 legendary birds. I keep wanting to say Suicune and Raikou, but that's not right. Yeah, they've completely changed this area here up a bit too. But before I forget, I might as well show this in a video, because in the next video we're going to take on Dialga and Palkia. But you can head back to Eterna City. And there's a certain thing you have to do in Eterna City before you'll get a certain Pokemon to appear. Get my camera set straight again. Alright, so now that I fixed my camera, shouldn't do that again. Anyway, you come down here to this, remember this house earlier that was completely empty, that had like no sentimental value at all? It's still empty, but I think you have to come back here after you beat the Pokemon League or something again and you get the National Dex. I don't know. You can come back then, you can talk to him and he'll tell you about the legendary birds, but I think you have to do the Stark Mountain side quest first. I'm sorry, I'm so confused. I'm so confuzzled right now, it's not even funny. But in between videos, I will go and I'll get to the Spear Pillar, and in the next episode, we'll catch both Dialga and Palkia. So stay tuned, rate, comment, subscribe. Peace out, home.